What's going on, everybody? My name is James. I go by JSR. Welcome to tonight's stream. It's been a good week for me. I'll tell you what, it's been a good week of racing and PBing. And man, it makes me feel good to be on Twitch and be hanging out with you guys. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I've had quite a week ever since I lost to Dracados, which actually wasn't even a week ago. I think it was like 5 days ago or something like that. But ever since, which to be honest, I'm kind of glad that I'm out of the tournament in some aspects. I wish I was still in, but at the same time, I'm just glad it's over. Because I've been able to focus on games that I've wanted to run, and I haven't been able to because I've had to learn different categories of rando. Last night, I PB'd in 100% no Wape, which was my very first Zelda category that I ran with purpose. Last night, I bopped Cantaloupe Me and Lack Attack 2-4 to become second in those charts behind only Unos. And I'm feeling pretty compelled to do some runs of that game later tonight. Then again, Justin Man was talking about doing a Zelda 2 race, so I'll wait and see what happens with that. But for now, it's time for the Chaos Nightly Race. And this is a big one with some big names in it, going in alphabetical order, but nobody in particular order. Damn. I burp right when I start talking. Adirondack Rick, Amazing Toaster, Chest Jerk, Dr. J, PhD, JLo7, Yours Truly, Kiss My Afro Card, Random Effect, Redbird Grad, and the Sea Wolf 1. This is actually only the second time I've ever raced against K-Mac. K-Mac, one of the few sub-30 runners who is not ahead of me in the charts, but is a veteran of Zelda, a veteran speedrunner, one of the better Castlevania runners. Random Effect, as you all know, also a very good Zelda 1 runner. But these are all seasoned vets of Randomizer, and any one of them can win. So it's going to be a good race. I'm excited. These are your basic nightly flags. Ooh, I see a Panzer Dave and an Adaginos. Are we going to get even more big names in this race, potentially? But anybody could win. K-Mac has got his upcoming match against, I want to say, Dragon Dark. The winner of that will be facing off against Dracados, the person who bopped me in the tournament. So if I had beaten Dracados, I'd be facing either K-Mac or Dragon Dark. Again, I'm not that upset about that. Also, over the past week, I set a world record in 100% no Wape for the J-Kart, also known as the Famicom version of Zelda, the Hyrule Fantasy. But also I PB'd in 100% all keys in Zelda 2, so it's been a good week for me. I've done a lot. I've made a lot of headway with Gimmick. I'm getting closer to attempting runs. Although those will probably be a disaster, at least I'm getting closer to being able to beat the game in 1cc. And that's the biggest thing that's been stopping me from really going after the runs. Because I'm still not able to beat it 1cc. But I'm able, finally, and I know because I just did it, to get to level 5 on 1 credit without messing up any of the jumps and getting all the items. So I'm getting closer. Gimmick will very soon be a part of my rotation, and you'll see a lot of it. It's a very fun game. So fucking underrated. And the music's great, the graphics are great, the controls are amazing. It's a great little game. Such a shame Nintendo didn't, or Sunsoft didn't release it statewide. What's up, Redbird? Good luck to you too, sir. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night, good Monday. I had a good day at work today because I didn't do a darn thing. I didn't do a single thing all day. We had a very large and lazy security guard. We're working in an area of the casino where we need security. And so we need our security guard with us at all times. Well, our security guard didn't show up until an hour and 45 minutes into our shift. And I'm ready. I'm just not dot readying yet. I'm waiting for a few more people to dot ready before I dot ready. That way I can do my spiel. But I sat there for an hour and 45 minutes waiting for security with my toolies. And finally he shows up, lets us in the room, and then he disappears. He just wanders off. So we were working for a few minutes, and then Ooh, there's the Sky Bills. There's the Sky Bills. So now Sky Bills is in. It's now up to 11 racers. So we had to call our foreman. Our foreman told us to leave, so we stood there some more. He shows back up about 20 minutes later. No problem, man. Good luck to you as well, sir. And may you beat me. Beat me, dude. Freaking beat me. It's about time. He shows back up like 20 minutes later. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to go to the restroom. Well, thanks for telling us, dude. You know, we're in a highly secure area, but no big deal. And then he leaves again. This time he at least gives us a heads up. He says, oh, I got a phone call. I got to go. I'm like, dude, you're at work, bro. Tell him you'll call him back. Because if I get a phone call, like Random Effect texts me during the day, FAP texts me during the day sometimes, I can't just text them back. I'm working. You know, like, dude, you're working, bro. We can't work unless you're here, which is the funny thing because we make more than this guy. So it's like, somebody should tell him that when he leaves, that a lot of money is just sitting there being wasted because we make good money. So if we don't have security, we can't work. The three of us combined are pulling in like almost $130 an hour. And we're just standing there. Just standing there. No big deal. Well, he don't care. We don't care. We're getting paid. And our foreman can't do anything about it. And we're all just like, kind of like, oh well. So finally he shows back up. We get back to work. And then, oh, well, I have to go home at 3 for some family issues. So I don't know if they're going to replace me. No, of course they didn't replace him. So we got about, in 8 hours of work today, we got about a grand total of an hour's worth of work in. Maybe an hour and a half. And, yeah, so I barely got dirty today. I have a lot of energy. I feel great. I feel dirty in a metaphorical sense because I got 8 hours pay and did about an hour's worth of work. But what do you want me to do? My toolie was able to get the hard part over, so at least we'll be able to work tomorrow. But work was good. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to follow up yesterday where I got a rando win, a 3rd place out of 15, and a PB. With some good stuff today. This is a strong field, so a win isn't likely, but it's possible. I'm going to do the best I can. Before we get started, I'm going to go grab something real quick, and I'll be right back. It's either now or never. So right now, like I was saying before, a pretty stacked field. Thank you, Poe. I appreciate it, man. I'm going to run it again today, so hopefully by the time you're off of work, that VOD will be obsolete, but I appreciate it, man. How you doing, dude? Heading off to work? Nah, no worries, dude. Well, thank you for stopping in. Hope you're well. I am very well, and I'm ready to do this race. And again, even though I already went through the racers, I'll go through one more time. It's a stacked field. Adirondack Rick, Amazing Toaster, Chest Jerk, Dr. J, PhD, JLo7, yours truly, Kiss My Afro Card, Panzer Dave entered. I didn't even see him enter. Random Effect, Redbird Grad, Skybills, and the Sea Wolf 1. I'm going to go ahead and dot ready up because I am ready to go. And we're going to be getting underway very shortly. Basic Chaos Nightly Flags. Shouldn't be too much. It's really who wins comes down to who finds what and how fast. It should be a vanilla start screen, vanilla HP for enemies. There is a sword somewhere, but it's not necessarily in its start cave. Armos is shuffled. Caves and locations of dungeons are shuffled. Ganon is required. It's the only items you need in order to beat the game, at least are guaranteed to be required, are bow and silver arrows. Anything else, ladder is probably required. And then usually, you know, either the bracelet, whistle, or raft is required. Although in these seeds, the whistle and the raft give you 3 total overworld spots, whereas the bracelet gives you 4. So the bracelet's a little more important. No boomstick, so the book is a no-no. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to get going. We're waiting on 5 more racers to ready up. I imagine Dave and Skybills are 2 of those 5. I don't know who else hasn't readied up yet. I think K-Max won. Redbird, maybe? And we still have a few minutes, so there's a good chance that somebody else will jump in. I see a Wild Adaginos in the IRC, so I'm hoping he jumps in. I always like the better competition in these races. It makes it more fun. Even if you lose. There's a Z-Man. We're up to 13 people in the race now. Wild Z-Man appears, so we'll have a few more minutes as Z-Man prepares. I always like it better when you have a stacked field, because if I lose, well, you're going up against the best, but if you win, it feels that much better. And there's some really good racers in this field. Panzer Dave is without a doubt the best rando racer in the world that's not in the tournament. And very easily would have been a top contender and probably a favorite. I would say he would be 3 or 4 people on the list of favorites. It's been a wild tournament so far. Unos is out. I'm out. Random Effect is out. Adaginos is out. A lot of big names out of the tournament already. Darkwing's out. And there's some big names left that are going to be bopped eventually as well. Saver with the big win yesterday, so Saver's still in. But when it boils down to what I predicted for the tournament, I predicted Unos was going to win the entire thing. I did not take into account how distracted Unos has been with a lot of different things, including the Link to the Past tournament and some other stuff. Saver is probably my favorite to win the whole thing now, although Jam is no pushover. And Dracados, in certain flags, is the best one in the field, I think. I think Dracados thrives on craziness. If he gets a vanilla seed, he's in trouble against a higher-end runner. But if you give him a crazy flag set, he's the deadliest one in the tournament. It's insane. I watch him race, and just his ability to deduce what the flags are and to turn it to his own advantage is just amazing. What's up, Cheap? How you doing, dude? I have done a Z2 Rando once. It did not go well. I don't want to race until I do a few, and now I don't really have an excuse as to why I haven't done a few yet. I've done the one, and I really ought to do another one, to be honest. I really ought to. And maybe I will. Not tonight. What's up, Tulip? I don't know if I'm going to do one immediately soon. I may do one in the next week or two. I would like to learn Zelda 2 and A Link to the Past so I can join those randomizer races as well. I know that there's going to be another Zelda 2 randomizer tournament later this year. And seeing as how big the A Link to the Past tournament is, I would like to enter the next A Link to the Past randomizer tournament. That is a for sure. And I really... Ooh, there's a Caracarn. We're up to 14 racers now. This is a big race with some big names. And I see an Adagino still hanging around. Bartman's still hanging around. Jam's in here? Oh, man. Are we going to get a wild Jam to appear? No problem, Poe. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a good day at work, man. I definitely want to enter those tournaments the next time around. With how crazy fast everything's been going, I really want to focus on growing my roster of games that I can run. To widen my horizons, to broaden my horizons is what I meant to say. Obviously, playing those 3 Zelda games that I primarily run is a big, wide horizon, but getting a couple other elite games like a Gimmick, maybe learning a Donkey Kong Country 2, or another RPG like a Chrono Trigger, something like that, would be pretty cool to have to allow me to widen my audience, to get as many people to come into the channel and hang out as I can, if for no other reason than just to make myself a more robust speedrunner. It's great to be an elite Zelda speedrunner, it really is, but I don't want to be known as just a Zelda speedrunner. I want to be known as somebody who can speedrun anything. If I put my mind to it, I can run anything. I've even considered learning Super Mario Brothers. I don't want to challenge Darbian or anything like that. That's way too much commitment, but just to have a game like that under my belt, just to be able to say that I'm an upper tier runner of a game, even if I'm not top 10 or top 20, but hell, if I was top 100 in Mario, that would be a pretty big feat. That would be really cool. So that's kind of why I want to do it. I want to widen my horizons as much as possible. Alright, so Rick is ready. We're down to 3 more racers that need to ready up. I know Karakarn is one of them. I assume Panzer Dave is one. So I'm not sure who the third one is, but we're getting pretty close to starting here. And I think it's really going to be... it's going to be a real awesome time when I get more time to do this. I'm going to have a good 3 or 4 months between when I finally get put on furlough and when work blows up in Vegas. And I'm really going to be able to go ham on this channel and really push as hard as I can. Not for any other reason than I just want to have a bigger audience. That's really what it comes down to. Zarby89 is in the race. That's 15. And there's not really any reason for that other than I just love the community of Twitch and love how awesome it is to be able to meet like-minded people who have similar interests to me, who I can kick it with and chat, not just in my chat, but in other chat rooms as well. I'm blown away with how cool this is, and as I come closer to my 1-year anniversary, Twitch has become a big part of my life. Like, when I get home from work on a day I don't plan on streaming, I have Netflix, I have YouTube, I have broadcast television through my little HD box because I don't pay for cable, screw that. And I usually just fire up Twitch and find a good stream and hang out and stream. And if nobody good is streaming, I'm kind of bummed. I'm like, damn, I wish there was somebody good streaming. There's usually a good stream or two up. And the longer I've been part of Twitch, I've been able to meet a lot of really cool people, some of whom I can legitimately consider friends. Yesterday I hit 600 followers, and I'm blown away with how amazing every single one of them has been. And it means a lot to me. It really does. And I can't see this ever stopping. It's just been so amazing to be a part of it. Everybody's willing to help each other out, and it's just awesome. I am planning something for my 1-year anniversary, which will be June 10th. Less than a month away. I'm planning something for it, and I don't want to ruin the surprise, but it's going to be an awesome stream, and I'm just really, really happy to be a part of the Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 communities. I hope I can become a bigger part of the Link to the Past community because they seem really awesome. And just, it's been a very positive experience, and I just want everybody watching the VOD later, to know how much it means to me that you guys are here. It really does mean a lot, and I just want you guys to know that. So we're getting ready. Z-Man is readied up. We're waiting on Zarby89 to ready up, and the race will begin. So I better get ready. I know I'm dot ready, but I better get ready. So, where is the sword? Where is the sword? All right, here we go. That's awesome. So Redbird Grad is apparently not done at a time of 0 minutes and 2 seconds. If anybody is watching, could they go into chat and let him know that he's kind of made a boo-boo? If anyone in my chat could do so, that'd be pretty cool. Just let him know that he made a slight boo-boo. Counts at 5. Okay. This is why I did this. I'm actually going to go ahead and keep going. Let's just go. I lost 6 rupees. I'm not that butthurt about it. 6 bombs is better than 6 rupees. This is an oddity. I've got bombs, but no candle or levels known. It's a bait shop. It's an expensive candle. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. No, no, no. Great. Jeez, did you see the price of that freaking heart? No, you dick! You dick! You're a dick. I knew that was going to happen. I even called it. That's okay, though. That's not that bad. I can go over here. check all this. So I can knock out all of the dead woods, the southwest corner of the map, and then I can head back up and check the Armos item. And we found level 1. Before I go into level 1, let's check this spot over here. That's stupid. I forgot to do that. There we go. Yeah, alright. Thank you, Cheap. Well... I don't think this is a drop room. This might be a waste of time. It is not a waste of time. I couldn't remember if that was a drop room or not. Okay, so let's hope I don't need a... Oh, you dick. Shit. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! If you're ever gonna give me a red ring, that's about the time I would like it. Well, the bad news is unless this is a key, I'm tempted to save. Probably should have saved. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, man. Level 1 was the legit spot to find. Right when I was out of keys, too. Let's go. Triforce and chill, huh? Where's my Tringle? Let's get rid of you. I'm about to die. Interesting. Why didn't they... Oh, wait. Okay, so I can't go that way. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. That's okay. Honestly, that's not the end of the world. I can check this room up to the left. That might be the Triforce. That's what I was looking for. You dick. Level 2 is along the coast. I hope these worms aren't back. They might be. Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna go through Patra. Patra might be the Triforce. I hope not. Patra might be the Triforce. Yep, Patra's the Triforce. Shit. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I may not be able to do this with 3 hearts and a wooden sword. I don't know. It'd be a lot easier to do if I had beam swords. Let me see if I can't get a heart. Oh, you dick. That's what I was looking for. With 4 hearts, I should be able to do this. Let's see. If I die again, I'm not going to go back for it. I'm just going to go back for it later. Come on! No, get away from me. Played it super safe there. I did not want to die again. So level 1's done. We cleared it. It was so worth it. And we're not in go mode, but that is great items to find in level 1. And it's a Wizrobe dungeon done. So I'm pretty happy with that. Honestly, dying in the Armos item was probably the best thing that could have happened to me. Because I would not have checked that till later. Dick. Okay, whatever. I'm not coming back for that, that's for damn sure. Eh. I've also explored a lot of the overworld, so... It'd be nice to have a seed where I don't find all of the door repairs in like 2 seconds. What's up, Fisk? So far, great. I took an untimely death that actually ended up being a very good thing. Come on. Stupid glitch. Ow. And since I have 7 bombs, I'm just going to go ahead and hit Death Mountain now. Were you here yesterday, Fisk? You might have been. I think you were. Weren't you? I don't know if you were, actually, now that I think about it. If you weren't, I had Unos, dude. I had him until I missed the reverse clip. Oh, please be a level up here. If there's not a level up here, then this sucks. To be honest, what happened to the pick'em was I ended up out with my family a lot longer than I thought I would. And I didn't get home early enough to do it. So I just took the night off. Dicks! Well, that sucks because I need to force a bomb. Should be 4. Now I don't need to force a bomb. Should be 8. If there's not a level up here, this sucks. Thank you. My ladder blocked, really. I mean, it's good that I found a level at least, but... Why, dungeon graphics corrupt sometimes in randomizer? I didn't even know that was a thing. What happened? Well, you can have my heart. Dick. Let's hope that's nothing important. Nothing? Really? Well, that does me no good. That was a waste of time and bombs. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. That's crazy. Let's go right first. Worth it. Now the question is, do I dig the level? This almost looks like level 5. Might be a ladder block. Oh, that's cute. It's a ladder block, isn't it? Did I try blowing this wall up here? That's a ladder block. Unless the ladder is in this level. Yep. Alright, well, I'm gonna check the rest of these rooms real quick. Only because I'm here. It could be the ladder. But it looks like it's ladder blocked. Alright, gimme. Oh, yeah. That really does suck concerning where it's at, though. What? Interesting. That means there's staircases somewhere, so I might not be screwed yet. There might be a staircase that takes me up there. But mostly I'm looking for the item or a staircase to the Triforce. So any staircase will do. Oh, baby. Don't be taking me to the dummy staircase, please. It's gonna take me to the dummy room, isn't it? Yep. I have a feeling the item is ladder blocked as well, which really sucks. This would be the biggest bad thing to happen to me in this seed so far. So if this isn't the staircase to the item or the item itself, then I'm gonna have to leave. I should leave anyways, but at this point I might as well check every room. If for no other reason, then I'll be able to come back to 5 later. I know where the item is. Yep. Level 6 is by the Lost Hills. Level 2 is on the coast. Level 5 is a bunch of dicks. I did get a bomb upgrade, so I'm not that upset. And at least I have it checked off. At least I have all of Death Mountain done. So that's not that bad. And I did find a level up there, so again, not that bad. No, no, no! Shit. I honestly should have retried. Oh well. There's level 4. Okay, so I know level 2 is somewhere on the coast. That might mean it's raft blocked. Alright. So this is the only way to go because I came in from the left. And it might be ladder block too. Ain't that something? I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to lose my hearts. Level 4 is ladder blocked as well. Unless I can bomb right here. Which I can, of course. And this is something. Oh my god, Bubbles, please. Bubbles! Oh my god, enemies, please. What's up, Madless? And you're damn right I got chat rules. There's a lot of idiots out there on Twitch. You're damn straight I got chat rules. Level 2. Now hopefully I can get it through without bombs because I don't have any fucking bombs because of level 4. I bet you it's right. I bet you it's fucking right. Give me bombs, please, game. I hate you, game. Oh, I got you. How you doing tonight, man? Hey, this hat is sick. Team Lil Z, baby. Oh, please be the item. Oh wait, the item can't be in here. Oh wait, I can't clear that. There's no point to clear that. I really need this item to be important. Ladder would be great. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That could be the item drop room. Alright, I guess I clear this now. This sucks. Just trying to make it less bunnies. This is gonna suck. If this isn't the item room, that means I have to start bombing. What's up, Fly Brian? I hate you, game. I just want you to know how much I hate you. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me! I hate this game. I was worth it though. It was worth it. Level 2 ended up being pretty trolly. Oh, that's tight. Oh boy. What a start. I don't think I got the heart container in that level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did get it. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's red candle. Good. That's useless. Still can't do anything in level 4 because I don't have a ladder, which means that my ladder is somewhere in another level. Level 5 is ladder blocked, level 4 is ladder blocked, unless they're not really ladder blocked and I just think they are. I hate you. I might save and quit and check the hints over there. I'm tempted to buy that last hint. The only thing I could possibly want to buy is a potential bait block or a pair of arrows. A set of arrows. I need to dig 7. It could be the ladder. By the Lost Hills. So level 8's up there. So maybe I don't dig this. I don't know. I need bombs. Counts at 1. Three. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's potentially a required item. I could potentially be ladder blocked in 7. gonna try bombing up in this room over here. I have a stored bomb as long as I don't take a bop. That was stupid, I just wasted a bomb. Alright, we're out of here. We are out of here. Need to get my bomb before I take a bop. I mean, it's good to have the recorder, I guess, but that doesn't help much. There's still a lot of burnable spots to check. I mean, this is turning out to be a somewhat trolly seed, but there's still a ladder out there somewhere, and I'm worried now that I have missed an easy to find level. There's an easy to find level somewhere that I've completely missed. There's only a little bit of overworld left to check. There's level 6. We have to dig it. I need my item. This can't drop anything. Just go. This might be my item. Or it could be nothing. Let's go this way first. I really need to find the item in this level. I can't skip it. Hey, Galaplex. Thank you for the good luck, and how are you doing today, sir? Interesting. Okay. So far, not a great start in level 6. There's my item. Or my warp. One of the two. It's a warp. So that whole little excursion I just went on was for nothing. I want that. Yeah, pretty much. There's only one room I went in that I couldn't go in, and that was blocked by a chute. Interesting. I wonder if it's possible that the chute blocks the Triforce. I'm doing pretty good, my man. That's good, fine. I still need the ladder, though. Okay, where's my triangle? I'm thinking it might be Gleeok or... It's either going to be Gleeok or Goma blocked, I'm fairly sure. Nope, let's go. I mean, it still could be Goma blocked, but let's just go. We need to go. I'm way behind. Hey, I got a triangle! Holy moly! I know 5's item is and Triforce are ladder blocked. I know level 4 is ladder blocked. Where's my ladder? It's probably in here. I know, right? That's a drop room. Why didn't that drop anything? That's interesting. Two items defined. And there's a good chance one of those items is going to be the ladder. I don't want to take the warp yet. Oh, come on! Might as well check it, make sure it's not the Triforce. Okay, it's not the Triforce, good. That would have been funny. That would have been legitimately hilarious if that was a ladder block to the Triforce. Just get me out of there. Two items defined in level 8. Odds are one of them's the ladder. Where are you, ladder? Really? So you're gonna drop me off is right there? What a tease. Fuck you, Patra. I should have just up-A'd. I should have just up-A'd. It's not worth it. Another dead end in a level that I went and checked. We're all counting to 10. That's funny. Or not! That was not a dead end. So I'm dealing with a troll of an 8. Could be ladder blocked. It very well could be ladder blocked. In fact, there's only one direction I could check. If this doesn't let me through, then this is ladder blocked too. We might have another ladder block on our hands. This is insane. Patra, fuck off. Now this takes me on the other side of this ladder block. Alright, good. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I hate this game. Fuck the hat. There's no false walls in these seeds. This is first quest all the way. Okay, we still need 2 items though. Might as well check the corners. Yeah, this is gonna be first quest all the way, Fisk. This could be the ladder. That would be funny. Have to get through a patcher to get to the ladder. Holy cow. Okay. So not nearly as bad as it could have been. I'm sure somebody got laddered before I did. But this has not been an easy seed at all. And I had red ring early. I had magic key early. So I'm still going to dig the other item at this point. I've already almost full cleared the dungeon. There is a ladder block over in the northwest. Fuck off, Patcher. If I can find the other item quick, that would be nice. Well, that would have been a nice hint to find before I dug all the 2. Ooh, give me those. Might as well check it. I'm here. Nope, that's not an item. It should be a staircase or a obvious pushable room. Silvers are out there, so I really want to find the silvers now. If I find the silvers now, I'm in go mode. I almost thought, damn, another ladder block? And then I remember that the ladder I just got. Come on, item, where are you? You fucking game. Well, at least I got bombs out of that. It's worth it. Come on, game. Where's my darn item? I bet you it's ladder blocked. Now the question is, do I bother digging for it? Another Patra! Sure. Why not? Okay, there it is. Could be required. If it is, that's huge. Because that was not an easy dig. That was not an easy 8 to dig. Fuck off. So if raft becomes required, then that's huge. And I may be in the lead. But I'm probably not. Oh my god, fireballs, please! Jesus. Level 7 was ladder blocked. It's right near here. The question becomes, do I want to go for level 7 first, or I could record it at 2 and walk up checking the raft spot as I go. Or, instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to 7, and I'll record her back to 6. to get 6 out of the way. I'm thinking about buying arrows. Since arrows are on the way back. But I do need silvers, so I don't know if I should. Okay, so I was ladder blocked in 7. Let's knock 7 out. Triangle and go. You don't want anything else. I've already got the heart container. Yeah, I've already got the item. Let's just go. Aw, I was hoping that was the Triforce, or at least a drop. That was a decent return to 7. I will take that every time. Actually, let's go back to 4 real quick. Let's go back to 4. Knock that out before I leave. Get it out of the way. I can check all of those bush spots. I'm not going to bother with the red candle. No point. I thought about checking the raft spot, but odds are there's nothing there. And if it is a level that's raft blocked, I'll have an advantage anyways. Okay. I could be the Triforce. Wow, what a super blocked level 4. Okay, I can't. I gotta find the item. Yeah, that's correct. I need to find the item. 4 isn't that tough to dig. Four isn't that tough to dig, and the Triforce is near start. Let's just dig it. This could be the item. It's a warp. It's going to take me to that troll spot. There's my item. And I'm glad I dug. Alright, we're in go mode. We are in go mode, folks. Let's win this thing. I'm so glad I dug this level. I am so glad I dug this level. Okay, so I need to find level 3 before I go to level 5. And I still need to find 9. Now I know level 3, I got a hint that Manhandler was by the lake. But we still need to find level 9. Really? Well, I'm glad I have a secret to everybody that just happens to be right here. Oh, whatever. I just need to find level 9. If I find level 9, we're gone. Because I know the vicinity of level 2. Or level 3. I know where it is. I just gotta get there. But level 9 could very well be raft or recorder blocked. Or bracelet blocked. There's not very many places on the overworld left to check. In fact, other than the raft spots, I have the... Oh! The vanilla... Let me check this. So many Lionels. I'm gonna buy them. Oh wait, I already have arrows. Oops. Oopsie. I forgot I just found arrows. Oops. There's level 3. Raft required. I have a huge advantage. Triangle and go. If I find the triangle, we're out. If I happen to come across the item, I'll check. But right now, the only items left are the bananas. I haven't found either banana or the book or the, What other items haven't I found? Both bananas, the book, the red candle, which I know where it is. Yeah, this shape's cool. Both bananas, the book, the red candle, which I know where it is. Oh no, I found one banana. So let's go through the list. Wooden banana, I haven't found yet. Ladder, whistle, wand. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Got the magic key. What items am I missing? Oh, the heart container, the white sword. And I'm gonna make a play for the magic sword. Alright, I might as well check this room. Nope. Alright, if the item doesn't happen to be in one of those rooms on the way to the Triforce, I'm not getting it. I would like the white sword, but I'm going to make a play for the magic sword when I go back to 5 in a minute. I was hoping for a heart container. A heart container would be nice. Oh well. Let's go. I know where level 5 is, but we still need to find level 9. I can't go to level 5 just willy-nilly. I knew that was going to happen, that's why I went ahead and killed those guys. So at least there's less chance they'll get me now. Good. If I find level 9, we're out of here. Dick. There's also one more overworld heart. Okay, that's a good find. Okay, if it's not here, I'm going to go to level 5. Alright, let's go to 5. If I don't get the magic sword with low hearts, then oh well, I don't get it. Fuck off. Oh my goodness. Actually, I can scroll that, I think. Wait, is that the wood? That's the wood, the magic sword right there. Let's try it. And we got it. Wow. Let's go. How beautiful. What a beautiful thing. And there's a potion shop right here. I'm going to buy a potion. Because why not? I'm ready. I'm in go mode. Triforce and nothing else. Literally nothing else. I'm not going to kill a thing unless I have to. I'm going to go ahead and just mark it because I already know I'm going to get it. There's nothing that can be blocking me. I've got everything I need to finish this level. There should be nothing to stop me. If it's on the floor, then I'm gone. Okay, level 9 can only be in one of 3 spots. There's only 4 spots. There's 4 spots that level 9 could be at. Right? I almost want to buy bait just in case. There it is. Let's go. And it's a Guria set. Shit. Wow, Patra's everywhere in this seed, dude. Wow. Okay. Nope. Where are you, pig? Where are you, pig? Dick. Is this gonna be like one of those 9s? Come on, game. I might take that staircase. Let's try going down. Okay, so that brought me to here. Here, piggy piggy. Here, piggy piggy piggy. A hint would be nice. A compass, something. Oh man, this is gonna be a bad 9. My advantage is slipping away. I need to find Ganon, and I need to find him soon. Give me that. Let's go left. Wow. It's gonna be one of those 9s. I'm gonna take this staircase. If it doesn't take me anywhere, I'm gonna up A. Oh, here again. There's a Zelda. Shit. Panzer Dave just sniped me. Typical. Oh, typical for me to get sniped. Well, I know C takes me to Zelda. I know Ganon is right here. Let's try going down. Nope, that took me to here. God damn it. I could have won this. Hey, Mark. Nope, that's not it. Really? I know Ganon's below me. How do I get down there? It's gonna be one of those 9s. Let me try bombing over here. Oh, there's a shutter door. That could be it. Come on, take me to Ganon. There it is. Piggy time. Now, I need to get back all the way to that staircase. Which sucks because it's far. I could get sniped for second place. Almost there. If I can just make it. Go, Link, go. Nope, wrong way. Oh, come on! This sucks. I'm gonna get sniped now because of that. I went right too early. I should have just up-A'd. That could cost me second place. I should have just up-A'd. Wait, what? I'm lost. Shit. No. I messed up on my tracking. I don't get it. What did I do? Oh, no. Wait, no, no, no. That will work. That'll work. That'll take me. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. This will take me there. It's not the perfect staircase, but this will take me. Go, James. Up. No, left. Now up. One more. Oh no, random forfeit. Thank you for the GGs, you guys. Ryan, Fisk. Oh, well, Fisk said second. Yeah, I got second place. Sis Crusher, Thulsa Doom, Purge, Galaplex. I appreciate it, guys. So apparently Random is stuck and can't figure out what's going on. This was a tough seed. Yeah, I heard. Thank you, Lock It Up. I appreciate the GGs. The ladder was very, very deep in level 8. And I think the only reason I got second so easily was because I dug 8. Because Raft was required, obviously ladder was required, and getting those early, because there was a lot of ladder blocks, but I got very lucky, because I died on the way to the Armos item, which ended up being required. Or was the item required? Actually, I don't think the Armos was required. It wasn't. Okay, so Power Bracelet was not required. But I was on my way to the Armos item to get that. Just so happened to be in its vanilla spot. And I died on the way there. Because I died, and I already had a candle, I rerouted. And I found level 1, which got me the red ring. It got me the magic key. Because keys were kind of stingy in the seed. Chest Jerk, 3rd place, time of 1:20 and 1 second. So, me having to go to level 1... meant I got better defense. It was a hard level 1, and I cleared it relatively quickly. Got all of the items. And then, I made gambles. Because I dug level 2 and got the bow. And I dug level 4 and got the silvers. Those were gambles that paid off because I had no hints. Those very easily could have been the wooden boomerang and the book. We found out the wooden boomerang was there. The white sword was there, so that meant that the book and the heart container were in levels 3 or 5, respectively. So, yeah, both the ladder and the raft were in 8, so you had to dig 8 in this seed. And 8 was not an easy dungeon to dig. I mean, I thought I was ladder blocked in 8. And I found one bombable wall that got me to continue in 8. And when I found that wall, I decided I was going to full clear 8. I was not going to leave level 8 without finding those items because I had already dug 6, got the wand. I had already dug 2 and got the bow. 4 was blocked. 5 was blocked. So I knew odds were that the ladder had to be an 8. It had to be an 8. And it just so happened to be in there, as well as the required raft. So, still racing are Adirondack Rick, Amazing Toaster, Karakarn, Dr. J, J-Lo, K-Mac, Redbird, Skybills, the Seawolf 1, Zarby89, and Z-Man. Random has forfeit. Your top 3 are Panzer Dave, myself, and Chest Jerk. Oh, man, he skipped the silvers, too. That's rough, man. I don't think he should have forfeit, because if you're that far into the seed, you can find them, but that sucks. I've been there. I've been frustrated like that before, and it's frustrating as hell when you get trolled by your gambles. Karakarn, 4th place, time of 1:22 and 8 seconds. Thank you, Fisk. So, all in all, I'm pleased with how that went. I'm very pleased. It was a little bit of luck, but that's how Rando is. Luck always plays in, but you have to be good and combine that with the fact that you get lucky, and sometimes you don't. I mean, Random's not a bad randomizer player. He's one of the better randomizer players out there. It just, that happens. It sucks, but it happens. Whew. 2nd place out of 14. That's not bad. I'm getting better at these, aren't I? Those days are not that long ago where I used to finish in last. I didn't win, Fly Brian. Panzer Dave won, but Panzer Dave is like a human task. So I'm very happy with the 2nd place. And I beat a lot of really good racers. So I'm very, very happy with that. Yeah, I agree, sis. 100%, dude. And I wouldn't have found level 1 that early had I not died. I would have found level 5, most likely, or I would have up-A'd. And my normal strat is on the Chaos Seeds, I check all the open caves till I find a sword. Then I continue checking open caves till I find either enough money to buy the candle, a take any, where you get a candle, or bombs. And then I make sure to clear as much as I can on the way to open caves, because most of the open caves are on the edge of the map. Most of them. There's some in the middle, but most of them are on the edge of the map. So if you burn or bomb everything you can as you go, you uncover levels and stuff, and if you don't think you're ready for that level, you come back to it. I wouldn't have found level 1. In fact, there's a high probability that I wouldn't have found level 1 until last, because of the simple fact that it's in the far southwest. I probably wouldn't have found that until very late. Kind of a bummer on level 8 or level 9. I had a bad level 9, but if I'd had a better 9, I'd had a shot at winning. But I'll take it. I'm very pleased with how this turned out. So, oh man, I am not going to participate in Masochist Mondays because I'm not a masochist, and I'll pretend it's not Monday. Actually, there's a good chance that, they're doing a triple Zelda randomizer again. I'm so okay with not participating in that. I'd like to one day, but right now I'm good. Oh, Redbird forfeit, so that's another forfeit, so that's a bummer, man. Oh, did she? That's a bummer. This is a hard seed. This was a very hard seed. I got very lucky with how I found things. Kiss My Afro card, 5th place, K-Max time 1:25:38. So your top 5, Panzer Dave, myself, Chest Jerk, Karakarn, and K-Mac. So, I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to go ahead and get out of the race room. And when I return, we're going to do some vanilla runs. Now, for those of you who weren't here last night, I almost had something really amazing happen. It didn't, but it almost happened. Something good happened, for sure. Oh, I'm not doing it cheap. I'm not doing that. For one, even if there are simple flags, that's like a 3 or 4 hour race. And I don't have that long to stream. I've got work in the morning. But also, I've not experienced enough with Zelda 2 or A Link to the Past to compete with those guys. That's probably the Unoses and the J. Copers and the Zarnaxes of the world. And I'm super okay. The Dark Magicians, I'm good. Not yet. At some point, I'd like to be able to race those, but right now I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I mean, even if I had the time, I wouldn't do it, but I don't have the time tonight. I usually have time for one race and then about an hour of runs every night. And that's about all I have time for on weeknights, unfortunately. Who the hell just called me on a blocked phone number? Kiss my butt. I ain't talking to you. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. When I return, we will get some vanilla runs going. And we'll see what I'm able to get happening. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Thank you for waiting, folks. Sorry about the delay. Alright, so last night, for those of you who weren't here, make sure it's working. It is. I've been running vanilla Zelda 100%. Last night, I was 2 seconds behind the world record at Silver Arrows with a chance with the perfect Ganon of passing Unos for first place. I did not have a perfect Ganon, but that's not what cost me the record. What cost me the record, I missed the reverse clip coming out of Silver Arrows because I was nervous. I was nervous as all hell. Well, that's going to change tonight. I've got a run under my belt. I bopped Fap and Lack last night, and I plan on bopping someone else. Will that happen? I don't know. But I'm going to try my best. So let's see what happens. These are blind speed runs. Let's go. I was not, Fisk. I was in the first run, and Matt suggested I don't, so I turned off. I made a blind timer, and sure as hell, I was still nervous because I knew I was on a good pace. And I had a crazy dark nut room in 8. Yeah, I knew it was a good pace because of some of the rooms I had. My Dark Nut, my first Blue Lagoon in level 8 was insane, dude. Once I get the hang of these screen scrolls, we'll be going. What happened, RB? Were you not able to find the ladder either? God damn it. What's up, Valor? I sure hope so, man. I thought I had it last night. Oh, were you able to find the one room that bombed up from the lower level? God damn it. What happened, Random? Can't screen scroll worth a damn right now. What happened? Did you have the same problem that that Redbird did? Did you not find the ladder? Oh, really? You trying to come out, huh? That'd be awesome, Valor. If you come out, man, hit me up. Well, I got pretty lucky. Oh, no. I got pretty lucky because I was going up to the Vanilla Armos location to check the Armos item, and I took a death. And because I took a death, but I had bombs and a candle, I decided to knock out the Deadwoods. Found level 1 early. Got the red ring and the magic key. What? So I was flying. Level 8, I found after level 5, level 2, level 4, and level 7. I think. Yeah, no, 6. I pretty much had like 2 levels that I hadn't found yet besides 9 when I found level 8. And I had been ladder blocked out of 2 of them. I think 5 and 4 were ladder blocked. So by deduction, I knew that 8 had the ladder. I didn't know it had the raft. I did not know the raft was required, but I found them both. I said to myself, I got to dig. And by the way, you guys would probably still finish with a decent time if you were still in the race, because there's a lot of people still going. That was a tough seed, dude. That was a very tough seed, and I got very lucky. Because if I hadn't died, I wouldn't have gotten the key. I wouldn't have gotten the red ring until very late. And there was a lot of key blocks, a lot of ladder blocks. Raft was required. I would have probably not finished top 10. I would have been way back in the field. It would have been brutal if I hadn't died and gotten that stuff early. So I got lucky, honestly. I feel you. You guys, I understand. You guys are really good runners. It's hard when you're that far behind. That's how I felt every time I was racing Dracados. Every time he kicked my ass, I was just like, fuck this game, I'm done with this game. You guys know how I rage. What's up, Johnny? And 7. I didn't know 7 had a ladder block, but I think when I went into 7, I already had the ladder. Or, no, I think I had found the ladder block in 7 too. So when you're an upper echelon runner and you have a bad run, it's really hard on you. That's why I'm always raging every time I'm in the Zelda 1 weekly, because I'm always getting my ass kicked. Every time. One. 3. I should reset. Oh, I understand, man. I totally understand. Are you out of here, random? I can't take this. That's way too slow. Yeah, that was a tough seed, dude. Like, straight up. I got super lucky. I had a chance to snipe Panzer Dave, but I had a really rough 9. I went the wrong way. You know, because level 9 tends to do that. Well, when I say by tough, I mean trolly. Lots of blocks. Lots of places that you can't access unless you have certain items. Because the ladder and the raft were both tucked in at level 8. They were in like the deepest recesses of level 8. Oh, did you get early key in Red Ring too? Come on, game. No problem, random. I'll see you around, bros. GG, and thank you for the good luck. I should reset, but my scrolls have been so garbage right now, I'm just going to take it. The game's trying to tell me something tonight, boys. What's up, Bartman? Yeah, there was only one wall. There was only one wall in 8 that you could bomb. I thought it was a ladder block until I found the wall. Because I remember I was like, oh man, if this doesn't bomb, then I have to leave. That's better. That was actually good. Might have been a high 22, low 23. Probably a low 23. Yeah, I take pretty good notes. I don't track levels 1 through 8. But usually, unless I run into something crazy, I don't need to. No problem, Fly Brian. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have you done randos before, Bartman? Don't let those intimidate you, man. You're gonna end up having trolley seeds. There's nothing nothing that you can really do about that. Even when you've got a lot of experience under your belt, you're still going to have seeds where you get trolled and you finish in 10th place out of 12. It's going to happen. Don't let your fear of seeds like that stop you from doing it. Yeah, Boomstick's pretty cool. Crack the knuckles real quick. Don't let it scare you guys. And even if you end up in last place, you know, just finish the seed. Get as much experience as you can. Thank you. Thank you, game. That's all I wanted was a bomb. A lousy letter or a bomb. I hope you know I took all the pictures of your mom. I ruined my lyrics. I could have been rapping now. Think about it. You ruined me now. I hope you give me bombs on all of the RNG shit. That's what I get for talking. Counts at 6. Counts at 2. And I died on purpose. They do noob races. Check with Tetrali or Meg Mac Attack or Leggy Starscream. They do noob races. Penolf does them, although to be honest, Pan's in the middle ground. He's good enough to be in the races we run, but he races the noob races. He wins them every time. I'm not gonna get the bomb. Oh boy. Yeah, Pan's really good. Counts of 1, that's slow. What is going on with me right now? I'm not even playing bad. I'm just playing bad, if that makes any sense. 5. I should restart. I can't take that. I would have been 8 seconds behind. I'm not blind until after level 3, by the way. Yeah, I don't race the noob races. It would be a free win, honestly. It doesn't... I mean, I don't mind the easy seeds if I'm facing good competition. And that's not a knock against the people who are in the noob races. They're just... You know what I mean? I need to take a second. Because Fuck this game, and I can't screen scroll. If I were to do the noob races, it wouldn't be right. It just wouldn't be right. I don't want to get mad. It's just a game. USA. USA. I haven't even gotten the fucking raft yet. Oh, you'll be fine, man. Practice a little bit. You'll be alright. What's up, T-Bone? Thank you for the host, T-Bone. My boy. I missed what Redbird said. I'm sorry, dude. Fuck you, gang! I swear to God, I'm gonna break you. Stop giving me shit patterns. Ha! Throw in Ninja Gaiden. No. I don't mean like that. I'm just saying, for me, that would be wrong for me to be in those races. Oh, it's easy, Bart, man. You just gotta work at it, dude. The Red Candle has a lot of information for that, and there's a whole. You just running the game vanilla really helps you learn how to do that stuff. It helps you understand how drops work, understand how it works to keep a count. Oh man. I don't know if I've got the patience for Zelda right now, guys. I want to run it, but it's being a dick, and it's pissing me off. Thank you, T-Bone. Same probability of what? Oh. Windows 10's crashed on me a bunch. It's been good lately, knock on wood. This close to just running something else. Throw in Zelda 2 or something. Nights like last night don't happen very often. What's up, Matt? One, 3, 0. Five and 2. Oh man, I hate this game sometimes. I need to get in my zen. Somebody tell me a joke or something. No, nothing yet. I haven't even gotten the raft yet. This is my, like, 15th attempt. I haven't even touched the raft yet. I've gotten the bomb, like, 3 times, and all 3 were slow. Welcome back, Random. Well, mostly it's just been shit like that. Like, some of it was my fault, like that last run. But I keep getting dicks patterns and no bombs. And my scrolls aren't that great at the moment either, so... Combine all that and it's a James raging. Like that. What am I supposed to do about that pattern? Look at this pattern. Gave me a bomb. I'm gonna run it. I don't care. It counts at 1. You guys gonna do another randomizer? Well, let me know if you want me to join. I'm down. What's up, Defet? Says, what did the fish say when it hit a wall? That's a dad joke. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, Defet. Yeah, I'll keep trying for about 20 more minutes. That sounds good. My cart might be in pieces before 10 minutes is up, though. This would be the exact same thing if I was running any percent. Like, there's nothing I can do about these patterns. I'm not even talking atomic. I just can't even get a decent pattern. I've tried talking to the game. Maybe I need to burn some sage. I'm running my same gold card I normally do. I think I have Program 0 on my EverDrive, so maybe that's the one you're thinking of. When I run on the EverDrive, I think it's Program 0. But don't quote me on that. I hear you. But it'd be nice if the game would at least give me a chance. I'm seriously done with this gold cart. This is the last run of this gold cart's ever gonna see ever in the history of ever. It's going on the shelf of shame. Counts of 1. Yeah. 3. Dude, you've got to get Link to the Past, Chrono Trigger, 5. 5. What? Wow, where are you going, Link? Donkey Kong Country, MSU. No, I'm talking about MSU. For your casual play. If you're gonna play it casually, I mean the music in the regular game is good. But that's the coolest thing about, oh yeah, Earthbound for sure. I don't know if there's an MSU version of Earthbound yet. But the MSU is so fucking cool. Play it, no, you know what, play the regular game first. That's my advice. Play the regular game first. You'll appreciate the MSU version more. Especially if you're going to learn it to speedrun it. Which I expect you to do because... You know the problem? I'm not repping. I'm not repping. It's time to rep. Let's go. There it is. I'm just waiting for Random's reaction. I need rep to see this. Now I just need a puppy dog t-shirt and I'll be straight. Good enough, counts at 1. Another bad pattern. 3. This is ridiculous. I'm putting the gold card away. This is the last time I'm running it. 5. That was all my fault. Alright, say goodbye to the gold card. Gray card height. And by the way, this hat sucks. That's the last time I ran the gray cart. My PB was still 30.43. But it's gray. Already, no troll spider. This is the urn. This is the urn! Get your whales out. Look, even the Zols are playing nice. Yeah, I know. I know. Dude, I am getting the worst dark nut patterns. Like, I haven't had a single good dark nut pattern yet. This is like my 25th attempt of the night already? How do you do the graphics corruption bug? Alright, I scared the gold cart. Let's try the gold cart one more time. I scared it. I just wanted to make it scared to think I was done with it. Sorry, gray cart, but you suck too. Oh god, how the hell do you know what that is? How would you even know what that is? Oh, it's been a while since I've had a grindy, bad session of Zelda 1. This is nostalgic. I'm taking it, I don't care. Enter the dungeon on the first frame, the Armos block is gone. What's the Armos block? Is that when you touch them right before they spawn? That was my fault. Let's try it. God, my screen scrolls are atrocious right now. You dick! Fuck you, spider! Aww. I'm gonna try a couple more times. Too early. I'm too early. I'm trying to nail it. Fucking stupid spider! If I had a weapon, I'd kill him. I'm too early. I'll try 5 more times. What? Whoa! Whoa! What? The heck is that? Yo! I have no weapon. Let me through. No. It's Octonuts! Look at the Octonuts! I don't think I can get to Dig Dogger or Douchebag unless I have a sword. Look! It's old lady and old man! Look at it! Aww. Let's see what happens if I retry. Yes! No! Aww. That's pretty neat. Alright. I'm gonna do 6 more attempts. See if the devil gives me good luck. As John Wayne would say. 6 more tries. And then if I can't get something started in 6 tries, I'll join the channel. And if I get out of 3, then that'll be the last run of the night, and then I'll do one more rando. Now I kind of want to do that with the sword and explore a little bit. That was kind of cool. Oh god, no, I wouldn't. Can you imagine trying to race with that? One. 4. Finally, I'm getting decent patterns. Took long enough. Maybe I had to break the game for it to work again. 5. That was the run. I fucking screwed up the bomb. That was a potential atomic. I screwed it up. What flags are you guys gonna do, random? I'll run it. Counts at 3 and 2. 4 and 3. Five and 4. It's gonna be a little slow, but I've got 8 bombs. And at this point, I'm happy with this. I don't care if I'm not gonna world record. I just want to get a run started. Why did my camera go out of focus all of a sudden? Focus, camera. Focus, camera. Stupid camera. There we go. Stinking camera. That was weird. It just went out of focus for no reason. 4 more attempts. Three more attempts. Some nights you have it, some nights you don't. What sucks is it's not even my gameplay that's the problem. It's just the game's being a jerk. So a couple announcements real quick as far as the channel's concerned. But let me scroll first. So if you haven't already heard, this Saturday is the Best of NES Pass the Torch Relay. 2 more attempts. I'll be participating on Team Brick, and I'll be running The Legend of Zelda Any Percent No Up-A. I'll be the final person running for Team Brick, and my opponent is Cantaloupe Me. That is Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard, or Eastern Daylight, I believe. I'll confirm that and tweet it out tonight or tomorrow. The other big announcement, after I scroll, is that June 10th is this channel's 1-year anniversary. And I'm planning a special stream for my 1 year. I don't want to spoil what I'm going to be doing, but it's going to be a long stream. And I'll have more details about that as we get closer, but I am planning something for my 1-year anniversary. And by the way, last night I hit 600 followers. So it's been a cool ride, and I'm really grateful to each and every one of you guys. Last run of the night. Yes, sir. Stop it. Five. Run number 666, which ended pretty much when the song ended. Satan's work is done. That was fun. At least I got a run out of 3. That was pretty bad though. All right. They talked me into it. We'll do some rando. They didn't have to talk very hard. I was pretty much already down. Okay, so Random has suggested some flags. Let's take a look. So Random start screen, shapes, possible boomstick, HP randomized. Okay, we'll do one more rando. Screw it. Watch this be a 2-hour seed and I regret every moment of it. Oh boy. Give me 1 second, guys. We're going to set up. And then we'll have us another rando race. I'm doing pretty good, JC. Got second out of 15 in the last rando race. And I'm probably going to regret this. I'm telling you, I'm going to regret this. I should really not do this race. I really ought to not do this race. I'm going to regret this. I'm going to regret it. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's up, Toaster? Did they little Z me into doing this? Yeah, it is a supercalifragilisticexpialidociously bad idea for sure. Yeah, kinda. They both were mad about the last seed, and I was getting mad over Vanilla. Vanilla wasn't treating me very well, so they kind of talked me into it. Honestly, because last night I had such a great run. I was feeling really good about doing vanilla runs tonight, but just when the game doesn't give them to you, you can't grind it or you just get angrier, and then it gets harder to get a run started. Whose regretful catchphrase do you want to steal? Good luck. We're all counting on you. GG, by the way, Toaster. Thank you for the race, man. That was a lot of fun. Everybody who participated. Those are always fun. How did you end up doing? So as soon as Random readies up, we'll be on. Right now it's just myself, Random Effect, and Redbird Grad. So it's a relatively small race. And even though Redbird is currently unranked, or at least last time I checked he was unranked, he's a good player. So I could win or I could finish third. Nothing would surprise me. Oh, nice, man. Yeah. 6th place is really good. That was a lot of really good racers in that race. And to be honest, I got lucky. I got very lucky in that seed. Because I took an early death on the way to the Armos item. I rerouted, went to the lower southwest corner of the map and found level 1 first. And was able to get the red ring and the magic key, or the all key. So I was just flying from that point forward. And then when I found level 8, I had already found almost all the other dungeons. And kind of sort of decided I'm going to dig it because I'm fairly sure the ladder's in here. I just so happened to find the raft, and raft was required. And then when I was in level 4, I found early Triforce, and I was this close to leaving, but I decided to dig it and found the arrows, and from that point forward, I was flying. So I got pretty lucky because everybody in that seed, other than maybe Dave, said that finding the ladder was the worst part of the seed. But for me personally, I got lucky and got ladder pretty painlessly. But I got pretty lucky from the sound of it. And I found that bomb wall relatively quick, so I got pretty lucky. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm afraid. This is random HP. So I'm very, very afraid this is going to be a 2-hour seed. Because I shouldn't be staying up past 10:30, 11 o'clock my time. It's 9:48 my time. So if this ends up being like an hour, 45-minute seed, I'm really going to hate life tomorrow. But, oh well. Races always get me. Oh, did you? Yeah, I found the early upgrade pretty early on and decided on it. And it paid off big time because I think I was low on bombs in 8 too. It was either 8 or 5 that I ran out of bombs. I want to say it was 5 because I dug 5, found the ladder block. I would have found the item. I think the item in 5 was either the book or the heart container. I never found it. But I full dug 5 almost. I think I only missed 3 rooms, and one of them held the item. And that was the only level I really had a hiccup in besides 9. 9 cost me any chance at Dave. Because I was in 9 pretty fast. But not... I went the wrong way in 9. Found Ganon and Zelda really early, but I couldn't find the way into Ganon's room. And wasted probably 5 minutes trying to figure out how to get into Ganon's room. And by the time I'd found it, Dave was already done. So I didn't have a chance to win. That would have been cool. That would have been a really good race to win. But I'll take second. Second's really good in that seed. Yeah, that was kind of how it went with me. I think I went back to 5 last, but I knew where 5 was early. And it just so happened that I had 11 heart containers and the magic sword was on the way to 5. So I took a shot at it and got magic sword. So I was flying. Yeah, Zelda was a little tricky to find. I found Zelda first, and Zelda, the room below Zelda was right next to Ganon's room. So I got excited. I was like, oh shit, I'm going to win. And I went all the way around Ganon's room on the bottom and couldn't figure out a way in. Then I took a staircase and went all the way to the top of Ganon's room and couldn't find a way in. And by then, Dave was already done. And ended up finding the way to Ganon pretty fast after that. But by then, it was too late. I was very afraid I was going to get sniped by Chest Jerk or... who finished 4th? It was Chest Jerk, Karakarn finished 4th, and I think K-Mac finished 5th. You finished 6th. I don't know anybody else past that. I think I left the room after K-Mac finished to do vanilla runs, and... well, they didn't go so well. Alright, so we're just waiting on Random to ready up, and the race will be off. Ooh, my item shipped. Sweet. I bought a lot of Famicom disc games. I can't wait to get my disc drive, man. Because I had a working one a long time ago, but the only game I had was Zelda and Mario 2. The Japanese Mario 2. I still have those. But why am I not going yet? I'm waiting on Random Effect to ready up. Oh, crap! Oh, it's global. All right, no, hold on. I thought the race started or something. What? What the hell? Did the race start? Am I on the internet? Am I live? What's going on? I'm so confused. Yeah, but are they racing? I don't know what's going on. It booted me from the IRC server. I don't know what's going on. Did I false start? Somebody let Random know what happened. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know how much of a head start they got. Yeah, I know. It still shows me in the race room. You dick. Please let me out, thank you. No, I know it shows me in the race, but I never saw the prompt to start the race. I was just sitting here waiting for Random to ready up. And then I saw Loud Goat say, why am I not going yet? And then right afterwards, it booted me from the IRC before I could figure out what was going on. Please scroll, dude! Please! Oh my god! It's never done that to me before. That's annoying, because now I'm going to lose a race by a minute and I'm going to be pissed. I don't know how much of a head start they got. Can somebody let them know that they got a huge head start on me? I don't even know how much of a head start they got. I mean, I don't care. Whatever. Let's just go. 4 minutes? I don't even remember what that was down there. I'm just going to mark it as X. What's up, Bully? Was it really 4 minutes? Because they're offering to pause. And if it wasn't 4 minutes... Somebody let them know. Don't do 4 minutes. Just tell them, like, whatever they feel is fair. I don't want to screw them over. You... Ah, damn it! Oh my god! I'm so fucking pissed right now. I feel bad. I didn't want them to have to stop. It's Wizzies. Of course it's Wizzies. Found all the levels, but I still haven't found the sword yet. That's just cruel. Okay, let's go to level 2, I guess. Honestly, I shouldn't even go to level 2. Let's go to level 3. I could also go to level 4. Let's do 3 first. Well, shit. Those are arrows, Thulsa. I sure hope I'm not making a mistake digging 3, but at this point I have to dig something. Oh, I want those. I assumed that was a hint. So don't mind the fact that I don't have a timer. I don't know what happened in IRC. That was stupid. Of course it happened right before a race started. Of course. Kind of hoping for a key there. I knew this race was a bad idea. Now I feel like it's especially. Okay, let's go down. I think there was a door I could unlock. There it is. Nothing. I was hoping for a key. Come on, where's my item at? Is this a push block room? I don't think it can be. Nope. I'm gonna burn my last key. I sure hope this isn't a banana. Oh, great. You ever just regret doing something? I knew I shouldn't have raced this race. I knew it from the moment I agreed to do it. I'm just gonna exit. Screw that. Looks like I have to kill those dark nuts to get to the Triforce. What did I just get? What did I just get? Must have been bombs. What's up, level 1? I fucking hate this game. Why did I agree to this? God damn it! I should just forfeit. This is stupid. I cannot believe I agreed to this. This is gonna be a 2-hour race. It's not that they're giving me problems, that this is going to be a 2-hour race, and I'm already past my bedtime. Oh my god. I might just forfeit. I ain't got the fucking patience for this right now. It's late. It's late, and this is gonna take forever. This is stupid. Why am I doing this to myself? If I die again, I'm gonna call it. The item's in one of those rooms. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, it's both. It's both. It's both. But also, this is a hard seed. I can already tell. It's going to be a hard seed. It's going to take more than an hour and a half. Like, I've got one triangle. I know the silver arrows are in one, so I've got to dig one. I have a wooden sword. It's just, it's not worth it. It's like level 1 said. I'd rather take the hit on my points. It's just not worth it. So I'm going to host probably Redbird or Random. I'm not sure. We'll see. Who's streaming and what do they got going on? I'm sorry, guys. It's not something I want to do, but I shouldn't have done this race, and I knew it from the beginning before I even had the incident with IRC. I knew better, and yet I did it anyways. I'll just host Random. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Sorry about the BS. I had fun tonight. The other race went really well. It just is what it is. So I'll host Random Effect. I appreciate everyone watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Hey, level 1. That thing's going to sell, dude. For pretty much what we were hoping for. Maybe more. So I'll let you know how much it sells for. We can figure it out from there. But thanks, everyone. I just wanted to let you know that. I could have texted you that. I don't know why I said that on stream. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll be hanging out in Random's chat for a little bit before bed. Check with me tomorrow. I should be on. And don't forget, the 1-year anniversary stream is coming up June 10th. Best of NES Pass the Torch Marathon is this Saturday. So it's an exciting couple of weeks, and I can't wait to see you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.